You see something, hear something that stops you in your tracks, and all of a sudden you experience an overwhelming sense of awe, wonder, admiration. And you can't help but feel elevated, transcendent even. Join me as Stella Marc explores beauty and excellence. In a previous video where I explored curiosity, I touched on positive psychology pioneers Christopher Peterson and Martin Seligman, who have defined and written a book of 24 character strengths and virtues. Allow me to delve into another, appreciation of beauty and excellence. Unlike curiosity that is seen more as a cognitive strength, appreciation of beauty and excellence has a strong set of emotions connected to it. It is felt more than it is thought of. This is a virtue of transcendence because it connects those who experience it to something larger than themselves, whether it be beautiful art or music, skilled athletic performance, the majesty of nature, or the moral brilliance of other people. Beauty. Romantic poet John Keats wrote, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." We are truly blessed with an abundance of beauty in this world. Nature gifts us with the magnificence of a horizon at sunrise, the rich complexity and purity of a rainforest, the expansiveness of an ocean, and the vibrancy of colour in our flora. Beautiful music can create a state of deep absorption where we experience a kind of self-transcendent journey. And inspired works of art and design provide a visual feast of colour and creativity in so many different ways. Beauty offers us a means of engaging with the world in a heartfelt way. And since it's natural for us humans to share sensory experiences, beauty also provides us with common ground to connect with each other. I know of someone who shares on social media the most beautiful images of her journey in and around her neighbourhood and on her journeys to and from work that really capture for so many people a sense of marvel at the simple yet divine beauty ever present that we often miss in our busy daily lives. German writer Goethe enthused that one should revel in music, poetry and art, in his words, in order that worldly cares may not obliterate the sense of the beautiful which has been implanted in the human soul. And yet, look at us today in this modern world, where sadly the mainstream media prefer to share stories that amplify negativity, hatred and despair. But Russian novelist Fyodor Dostoevsky in 1868 declared that beauty will save the world, and it seemed that Pope Paul VI in 1965 agreed. In his address to artists upon the closing of the Second Vatican Council, he said, "This world in which we live needs beauty in order not to sink into despair. Beauty, like truth, brings joy to the human heart and is that precious fruit which resists the erosion of time, which unites generations and enables them to be one in admiration." Athenian philosopher Plato was a keen subscriber to the ancient trinity of beauty, truth, and goodness. He wrote, "The power of the good has taken refuge into the nature of the beautiful." But what is meant by this? It is the moral acts and goodness of other people that we see as beautiful. American social psychologist Jonathan Haidt had researched the emotion of moral elevation as a reaction to moral beauty. He has found that when us humans observe gestures of kindness, fairness, goodness, and virtue in others, we trigger in ourselves distinct feelings of warmth and expansion, and it sparks a desire and motivation to open our own hearts and become better people. Excellence. Excellence can be defined as the quality of being outstanding or otherwise extremely good. And an appreciation of excellence is to marvel and take pleasure in the highly developed skills, talents, virtues, and successes of others. It's those moments of elevation that are felt to being in the presence of someone that is truly in touch with their gift and allows their brilliance to shine. It's listening to, observing, reveling in, and celebrating another's act of conquering fears, scaling mountains, or achieving something of profound meaning to them that they've persevered with for so long, with grit, determination, tenacity, and passion, and are producing at a high level of performance. We absolutely see this in every Olympic Games or World Championship tournament. Sport very much serves society with vivid examples of excellence. And then consider Alfred Nobel, who established the Nobel Prize out of profound appreciation of excellence in domains that benefit humanity, including physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, economic science, and peace. We see excellence in craftsmanship. Swiss luxury watchmaker Vacheron Constantin in 2015 introduced their reference 57260 mechanical pocket watch. Started as a challenge from a private client to build the most complex timepiece of the 21st century, it took 3 master watchmakers from the brand's bespoke division 8 years to assemble this marvel of excellence that features 57 complications or functions and 2,826 parts. Working in luxury hotels for many years, I was consistently witness to the creative excellence of many an esteemed pastry chef. The extravagance, inventiveness, construction and colour vibrancy of various delectable treats were benchmark excellence indeed, and a privilege to be amongst. And then there's excellence in the everyday, like the precision in that latte art served up by your classic Melbourne hipster barista with the sharp waistcoat and the immaculately groomed moustache. And see, this is the wonderful reality, that beauty and excellence can be found everywhere and is available to all. Of course, there is no one-size-fits-all. You bring your own agency in defining what beauty and excellence mean to you. The point is that it is ever-present, and if we can open our awareness to this abundance and immerse ourselves in it, we meet opportunity to find more joy in daily life, more meaning, and more ways to connect deeply with others. And that is a beautiful and excellent way to be. What do you find captures beauty and excellence? Comment below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more curious adventures with Stella Marc Explores. And thanks for watching.